Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 64 plate Vauxhall Corsa automatic. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. So a couple of little absolute minute ones to the very edge of the bonnet, just put my fingernail next to them just so you can see how insignificant they are, and as to be expected. And certainly nothing more than that. As I said, have to be really close to even notice them at all. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the plastic trims on the bumper. As I look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents at all. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the front wing of the car. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Mirror covers both free from any scuffs. Moving along the door, just get a close-up and highlight there's no marks or scratches underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. Rear door in identical condition, once again struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does include, once again, no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. There's nothing to point out on the rear panel either. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. As you'd expect with the mileage, there's no sign of any wear to the seats at all. Just get a close-up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you that. The car has had overmats fitted, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells either. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell for you. The seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Really nice. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I've already mentioned, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the underside of the bumper either. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you inside the luggage compartment. Has been raining today, just rub that little bit of rainwater off just to show you the rear of the bumper all nice. No scuffs to the plastics in the luggage compartment. Can't see any scratches to the metal on the rear of the seats. All nice and clean with the parcel shelf present. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents at all. Do just want to get a close-up of all bumper corners for you. There's no scratches or chips to this rear panel. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge. Can't see any marks underneath the handle. Nothing to point out on the door itself. As I've already said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Nothing to point out on the passenger front wing. Moving on to the passenger door, exactly the same. Once again, no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge. As you'd expect, the passenger seat exactly the same as the driver's. There's no sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the seat. The overmats, once again, have protected all the carpets. Really is a lovely example, both inside and out. As I go around the entire car, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk, All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this automatic Corsa or would like to arrange a viewing or test drive, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. Likewise, if you'd like to arrange to have the car delivered to your home address, we are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve for £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your payment details through our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied with the car do you pay the remaining balance. If you have any other questions about delivery or the car in general, then please do just get in touch. Hopefully you did find the video helpful. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch.